In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on May 28, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Athletics versus Houston Astros. The Oakland Athletics are set to take on the Houston Astros in Game 2 of their series at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. The Astros have been dominant at home against the Athletics, boasting a 7-2 record in their last 9 games versus Oakland at Minute Maid Park. The Athletics, on the other hand, have struggled as underdogs on the road, going 3-7 in their last 10 away games when not favored. Oakland tends to rely heavily on their offense to secure wins, but if Lance McCullers Jr. can continue to limit their scoring as he has in past matchups, we should expect the Athletics to allow plenty of runs to the potent Houston lineup. The Athletics have won just 1 game since May 14th, making them a tough team to back right now. Their starter, Severino, has been inconsistent lately, giving up 25 hits and 14 runs over his last 22 innings. Although Severino has been solid on the road this season, the team's recent struggles make it difficult to have confidence in them. Meanwhile, the Astros are starting to build momentum with a string of wins. McCullers has had a rocky start to the season through 12.1 innings, but he's shown flashes of his true ability. The more innings he pitches, the sharper he becomes. In his last 8.1 innings, McCullers has allowed just 2 earned runs, showing signs of improvement. As our first pick for this matchup, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Looking at scoring trends, the Athletics have gone 5-2 over the total in their last 7 games, while the Astros have gone 6-4 over the total in their last 10 games against Oakland. While Houston is expected to suppress the Athletics' offense, it likely won't be enough to keep the total low. Even if the Astros manage to hold Oakland in check like they did in the previous game, the Athletics' pitching has been so poor this season and recently that the Astros' offense alone should push the total over the projected line. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The Pittsburgh Pirates are set to visit the Arizona Diamondbacks on Wednesday afternoon to close out their 3-game National League Series in the Valley of the Sun. Arizona snapped a 5-game losing streak by winning the opening game of this series. The Diamondbacks will be at home again, but their starter Zach Gallen has struggled recently. He leads the league with 29 walks this season, which could give even a modest offense like Pittsburgh's opportunities to capitalize. On the other side, Paul Skeens has pitched exceptionally well for the Pirates, but has been hampered by poor run support. He has allowed just 3 earned runs in his last 3 starts, but hasn't seen much success in terms of wins. Gallen's recent struggles are notable. Just 2 starts ago, the Colorado Rockies, the worst team in MLB, tagged him for 6 runs on 8 hits, including 4 homers in 5 innings. Overall, Gallen has allowed 25 hits and 16 runs in his last 29.1 innings, resulting in a 6.03 earned run average and a .272 batting average against in 37.1 home innings. Skeens, meanwhile, ranks among the best pitchers in baseball with a 2.36 earned run average and 0.95 WHIP, allowing just 8 runs in his last 31 innings. Given this, backing the Pirates with their ace on the mound offers value despite their offensive limitations. As our first pick for this matchup, the Pittsburgh Pirates money line is our full game side pick. Looking at scoring trends, the Pirates have posted a 32-21-3 under record on the season heading into Tuesday's action. They rank last in MLB with just 2.98 runs per game and average only 2.54 runs per game on the road. Their games average 7.27 total runs, but that drops to 6.66 runs per game when playing away from PNC Park. Arizona has seen the under hit 27-23-5 in their first 54 games and ranks 5th in the league with 5.04 runs per game overall, slightly higher at 5.07 runs per game at home. Their games average nearly 10 runs per game, but that dips slightly to 9.85 runs per game at Chase Field. The opener of this series featured just 5 total runs, reflecting the pitching dominance. The Pirates' 9-run outburst on Tuesday was an outlier. It's only the 3rd time this season they've scored that many runs. Marlins, and they remain the lowest scoring offense in MLB. Defensively, Skeens has done his part to keep scores low, ranking 10th in MLB in earned run average and WHIP aside from his last start. A 6-5 extra innings win over the Brewers. Skeens' last 3 outings have all finished with 7 or fewer total runs scored. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Marlins versus San Diego Padres. The Padres continue their homestand on Wednesday with the last of a 3-game series against Miami. San Diego is 6-2 against the Marlins in the team's last 8 meetings, winning 3 of those games by a margin of 3 runs or higher. Alcantara has been a shadow of his Cy Young caliber best since coming off the injured list and has given up 4 or more runs in 7 of his last 8 starts. Padres pitching has been solid, especially from the bullpen where they boast a 3.08 earned run average and 1.09 WHIP, and that should keep Miami at bay while their lineup does the job against Alcantara. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. The Padres are getting into a groove with the bats, and with Alcantara's struggles, this looks like a great opportunity to put up a big score. With 14 earned runs allowed in his 5 starts, Hart too has looked far from dominant, which will give Miami the hope that the likes of Stowers and Ramirez can continue their good form at the plate. With 3.85 walks per game, the Marlins allow a lot of batters on base. With Alcantara one of the culprits, the pitcher is walking opponents at a rate of 4.79 BB9, more than double the figure he recorded pre-injury in 2023. The issue for Hart, meanwhile, has been the long ball, as he is allowing 2.57 HR9. With lots of potential traffic on the bases and the chance for some big hits, the over makes a lot of sense here. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Baltimore Orioles. The St. Louis Cardinals continue their 2025 MLB campaign on Wednesday afternoon, visiting the Baltimore Orioles at Oriole Park at Camden Yards in Baltimore for an interleague showdown. While Cade Povich has shown flashes of promise with a couple of solid starts, his overall performance remains a concern. He carries an earned run average just under 5 this season, and Baltimore's starting rotation ranks among the league's worst, with one of the highest rotation earned run averages. The Orioles bullpen has also struggled significantly, posting a staggering 14.23 earned run average over the past week, making no lead truly safe. On the other side, Miles Mikolas has been in impressive form for St. Louis. Despite early season criticism and a rough outing against Boston, Mikolas has turned his season around, delivering consistent quality starts and becoming a key part of the Cardinals' rotation. His recent stretch includes a 1.33 earned run average over 6 starts and a 2.32 earned run average if you exclude his poor game against the Red Sox. Mikolas' ability to keep hitters off balance with improved pitch location and an effective curveball has been a major factor in his resurgence. Given these factors, Mikolas is well positioned to get the job done for the Cardinals on Wednesday. As our first pick for this matchup, the St. Louis Cardinals money line is our full game side pick. Offensively, the Cardinals have been clicking recently, which should help Mikolas keep runs to a minimum. If Mikolas begins to falter, St. Louis has a reliable bullpen ready to step in, which has performed decently so far this season. Conversely, Baltimore's bullpen has been dreadful, with a 6.85 earned run average over the last 10 days spanning 43.1 innings. Much of that damage came during a blowout loss to Boston, where third baseman Emmanuel Rivera gave up 8 earned runs in a single inning. Given these pitching dynamics and recent trends, this game is expected to be a low-scoring affair. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Atlanta Braves and Philadelphia Phillies will face off on Wednesday at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. The Phillies pitching staff carried them through the early part of the season, but lately their offense has come alive. Shortstop Trea Turner has been a key contributor, recording 3 of Philadelphia's 4 runs on Sunday and notching his 5th multi-hit game in his last 7 appearances. Turner is currently batting .310 with 5 home runs, 14 stolen bases, and 37 runs scored on the season. The Braves starter, A.J. Smith-Shawver, had a tough outing last week and now faces a challenging road assignment against a Phillies lineup ranked 8th in slugging percentage. Philadelphia has been red hot at home, winning 9 of their last 10 games and 4 of their last 5 at Citizens Bank Park. While the Braves' best chance to win this series was with Spencer Strider on the mound, who is currently unavailable, their next opportunity may come when Chris Sale starts later this week. Meanwhile, Zach Wheeler continues to pitch at an ace level, consistently delivering quality starts. Given Smith-Shawver's recent struggles and the Phillies' offensive surge, it's likely Philadelphia will take advantage here. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. On the other side, the Braves pitcher Ranger Suarez had an easy outing last week against the struggling Colorado Rockies, allowing just 3 hard hit balls and no runs over 6 innings while striking out 6. However, the Phillies will face a tougher test against the Braves, who are heating up offensively. Ronald Acuna Jr. has returned to the lineup and already has 2 home runs, providing a significant boost to Atlanta's offense. The total has gone over in 6 of Philadelphia's last 9 games against National League East opponents, suggesting this game could be another high-scoring affair. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.